that. And then go live on here. Get to the gemstone crab. Perfect. We're live on the TikTok. All right, good. All right, let me open up my Twitch chat here. There we go. Make sure everything's up and running. Let me open Opera and make sure it's going as well. It looks like we are good. Let's go. That was an easy start. So I realized my problem might have been this entire time just going up on a higher bit rate. I think that was literally most of my problem. Let's talk to the banker here. Okay. So I need more cosmic runes and more sapphire rings. Okay. Because what level is my magic? I'm 2 levels away of what I need. So let's go to the exchange. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to buy the legs for the... Let's see, hold on. Wizard. I need the pantalones, the pantaloons. Wizard boots. We'll go up 5%. Cool. Well, that was actually easy. And then we'll go here. And we want sapphire ring. Let's get 100 of those. We'll buy at 10% rate. Perfect. And then let's go here. Let's do cosmic. Okay. 100, 10% rate. There you go. It's kind of hoping that would be faster. I'm not gonna lie. Might have to do 100 each on those once again. So let's go ahead. We'll get our wizard hat. Beautiful. I was sent here to give you some likes. Well, thank you very much, Lost Hills. I appreciate it. How'd your day going? I appreciate that so much. All right, let's go. So we'll go ahead and we'll put all those in the bank. We'll deposit all those. And then we'll deposit these. And then we'll withdraw all the ones we can. Bada bing, baby. All right. Now we're just going to do the thing. Jewelry. Level 27. If you do a higher per, like, one, you'll probably get more money, right? And then on top of that, you'll probably get, like, a lot more XP, I would assume. I'm not positive on that. There we go. Perfect. I like how you can AFK this. It makes my life so much easier. All right, 19. I can now cast Curse. Perfect. We have one more level, my dudes. And then we will try to go fight the guy. Main word on that try. We'll see. Also, oh no, I need to get prayer potions as well. Now that I think about it. So we'll do that too. So I gotta see. Here's real quick. Hold on. Is it picking up my fan, guys? Do I need to turn down my fan? Oh man, I think it is. Oh, I'm good? Okay. Well, I can like see it on the thing, the TikTok thing, so I was just like, oh man. I hope that's not like super loud. It just gets so hot in here, dude. I needed something. Because holy cow, it gets uncomfortably warm in here. We're almost to the level of where I would like it. Almost. I think this guy's doing the same thing I'm doing. Oh, look, everybody's doing it. That's funny. Everybody be joining in on the enchanting. Let's go. Can we level up with that one more enchant? Dang. Jeez Louise, Lost Hills. That's insane. Well, thank you so much, dude. That's so many likes. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. All right. Let's exchange all these bad boys. We're going to pop. Pop. Oh, wait. I chose to buy. Duh, you idiot. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Oh, well, thank you, Parker. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. It helps you get on more people's For You page. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Parker, thank you so much for the finger heart. I appreciate it. We'll do all of those, baby. All right, we'll just do it at the normal rate. So then that gives people more of a chance to buy those bad boys. Have a great day. Well, thank you so much, Parker. I appreciate it. And then we're going to go here. We're going to get some more of our rings out, people. And then we're just going to same old, same old. Look at that dude's armor. That's sick. He's only a... Oh, he's a 126. I was like, I must be looking at this guy. No, that's a level 83. What the heck, dude? Level 20. We did it. You can now... cast bind, and members can now wear Zarikian armor. That's the one, baby. We'll go ahead. We'll finish these out. Might as well. And then while we're doing that, that skull better not be over my character, right? Bringer of Chaos. Speak to adventurer John to claim your reward. Oh, that's somebody else's skull. I'm just saying. That does not sound good. What level do you have to be to get that teleport spell? Weaken, first strike, bones, wind bolts. Falador teleport? Oh man, that's a bit further down the line. Lumbee. Varrock Tally would be nice. You gotta be a level 25 though. We'll get there. We'll get there, dudes. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for thinking about doing the enchants, dude. That is such an easy way to gain magic. You guys are the best, dude. You guys know all the tricks. That's so useful. Whoa, that guy has like a mohawk mullet. What the heck, dude? That's sick. That's so cool. I'm jealous. That is such a cool haircut, dude. And he's lighting fires. Is he going to do the fire trail? No. Oh, it's an emote? That's cool. All right, here we go. We're going to sell some more rings, baby. We'll just do them all. All right, so we don't have very many left to do. So, like I said, we'll just go ahead and we'll finish it out. Might as well. It's not gonna hurt anything, at least. How long have you been on RuneScape? Not very long. Honestly, I just got back into it. Probably like about 2 weeks ago, I think. And all of you guys have just been super helpful. Like, it's been really nice. Which, by the way, I need to, before the stream's over, I got to make that Discord because I didn't have enough time to do it yesterday. I promised everybody that I'd be doing a Discord. What am I doing? Oh, I can't enchant. Oh, thank God that skull's not above me. We're good. So not very long, Lost Hills. But everybody's been giving me the tips and tricks and stuff, and it's been super helpful. I appreciate everybody. This guy has an awesome helmet too. That guy's purple. Why is he purple? Can you be purple? What the heck? Oh, I really like that armor. What the heck? Oh, 1.1 bill is that guy's armor. That's crazy. Also has like faces on his shoulders. You can now cast low-level alchemy, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go. Pop, pop. And we're going to start here. There we go. All right. I love that dude's mustache. That is a fantastic mustache. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, he ran away. What the heck? Why does his little thing... 2,000 likes. I think my job here is done. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. 2,000 likes. That's insane, dude. Thank you so much. Is rune sick or granite long better? I have no idea what they're asking. Oh, this guy has a dragon scimitar. That's sick. All right. How many do I got left? Just a couple. And then we got one more round, and then we'll get the Zarikian set. And yeah, I guess I really didn't need the blue set. Now that I think about it, which I could probably just sell it. Oh well. All right, there we go. All right. To the exchange. Offer to sell. Boom. To all of them. Okay. Now we can go to the banker. Perfect. Okay. So this is our last round of enchants here. And then what's going to be nice is once I do that, if a person walks 3.5 miles and the smoke shop is 5 miles away, why is my dad still gone after 30 years? Davey. Put in hope. Put in hope, Damien. One day he'll return. One day. Mine just never came back with the milk, you know. The store was about a block away. Just never returned. That milk must have been expensive. He must be still looking around. that was 2 decades ago. I just checked DPS calculator. Oh, there is a DPS calculator. That's cool. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Damien. I appreciate it, dude. Level 22. All right. So we gotta do this one more time. Right there. All right. I think it's 27, right? And we are 22. For low level alchemy, what do you gotta do for the... That's 20 bind. Convert an item into gold. Oh, can you do that with the sapphire rings? I wonder. Would it even be worth it to do it to the sapphire rings? These are the things that I do not know. Alright, we are going to sell Bop. Bop. We'll just do it at a normal rate, make it easier to afford for people. Cool. Alright. I wanted to buy the Zur hat. We will do it at, should I do 10% maybe? Hey, well that was easy. Zur, oops. Zur robe. 10%. Offer to buy. Zur. Hold on. What is the difference between the top and the robe? Oh, RuneScape, my old love. Heck yeah, Aquamarine Raven. It's still good. I highly recommend it. I really do. So should I just get the robe then? Hold on. That's the question. Give me a second here. Bop. Bop. Ah, I do need the top. Okay. Roger that. That answers my question. So we'll offer to buy. Zur. Top. 10%. Boom. Huzzah! My guy is not looking fly. He looks the opposite of fly, dude. All right, let's talk to the banker. Oh, it only deposits one at a time. All right. So let's go ahead. We'll just sell these. That's silly that I did that, dude. All right, I need this. I need mind runes wherever I put them. Why do I do it one at a time? There we go. Okay. We do super strength, super attack. Super defense would probably be pretty good. Let's see. Okay. Well, first, let's just... let's talk to the exchange clerk. And then... pop. Again, we'll just do standard rate. Make it more affordable for everybody. There we go. I know I can make more money by raising the price on it, but I don't feel the need to. Let's go live stream it. Let's go, Thomas. All right, baby. All right, so now, in theory, I need to grab some food. I need to grab some faith potions. You make that Discord? I know you were playing D&D for a while. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to, but I will do it before the stream ends. That I promise you. That I promise, Thomas. In fact, hold on. We could probably just do that now, actually. While we're all chilling. I just realized something. Okay, there we go. For some reason, what's not showing up? Okay, there we go. I'm going to open up the Discord. Give me 1 second there, Thomas. Let's see here. Add a server. Create my own. For a club. Server name. Let's see. What should we call it, dude? RS. I have an idea. What up? OSRS. Let's see. Peeps. Let's see. Create. So we are going to hold on. World. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I want to. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. I'm building the Discord for you guys. Let's see. Spamming links. We'll just do it like this. This will be fine. Spamming link. Nice to other. LA matches. Board Gore Arby. Oh man, I named it something different. Can I change the name? That's funny, dude. I can. That's so funny. I love that, Thomas. There we go. It's so silly, dude. All right, there we go. You're out to dude chords in the general tabs. There we go. From home. Everyone overdo it. There we go. All right, perfect. Let me see. How do I invite people? There we go. I did get the wizard set. I did, William. I did. I was no life smithing last night. It's my lowest skill. I don't blame you, dude. Oh, I got booted because I wasn't doing anything. I was building the server. There's a way to make these servers public, right? To where I don't have to do it individually. Does anyone know? Thank you, Joe, for liking the stream. I appreciate that, dude. There's got to be a way. Hold on. Privacy settings. That's all fine. Let me see here. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make it to where it's just easy for you guys just to hop in. There should be a way, right? Does anybody know how to just like make it a public to where you guys can just join automatically? Holy. All right, hold on. Boom. Save, I think. You just copy the link, your Discord, and then post it in your stream details on your account, or post it in the chat and then pin the comment. Gotcha. Okay. All right. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Poor RB, dude. So silly. Oh, brother. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right, give me 1 second here. I got to look for the button, and then the server will be up, my dudes. There it is. There we go. Perfect. And then... Cool. And then... Bada bing. It has been pinned, my dudes. It only stays up for a minute, I guess. Create a link tree and leave the Discord invite in the link tree in your TikTok bio and Twitch. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Thomas. I should do that, actually. I might do that later. But, however, the Discord is up. It's finally up, as I've been promising for the last 2 streams here. It is finally up. There we go, my dudes. All right, so this is where I'm going to post, like, if I'm going to be streaming that day, I'm going to tell you guys in here. I mean, you guys will all get notified for the most part as well. And Joe, thank you for the rose, dude. I appreciate it. We're going to wave hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Do it, lady. I love Chit, dude. That's hilarious. But yeah, everybody, we are up and running. Heck yeah. And I mean, like, further on down the line, I will do like back to work. Have a great stream. Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate it, dude. I can find you a Discord bot that notifies people when you're live. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. And like, at some point, I would like to do like a Patreon, so then that way, I mean, obviously this is way down the line. I'm not even worried about this. I'm going to tell you the truth. Not even worried about this. But what I would like to do is do a Patreon at some point where I can just stream on Discord for those people. I don't know. Patreon's hard because you have to think of ways to make it worth it for the patrons. You know what I mean? Slick Rick, thank you very much. I appreciate it for the like, dude. All right, what was I doing? I need faith potions. There we go. Exchange. I would like to buy faith. That's a necklace of faith. What if we just put potion? Oh, a prayer potion. That's what I need. There we go. Prayer. Yes, thank you. Thank you, William. That's funny. Any quest you're doing right now? I am doing Twilight's Promise is what I'm doing there, Slick Rick. Need any millions, man? No, no, Zach, please. You guys have given me more than enough, I promise. But that's why I'm making the Discord, though. So then we can, like, all help out each other. I got 400 mil? Jeez. Jeez Louise, dude. Oh, so you can, like, buy more. That's actually kind of cool. I have a cat that wants to climb on the computer. What a weirdo. Zach. Slick Rick. Hook my brother up. See, that's why I made the Discord. There you go. All right. Damn, prayer. Damn, that's so expensive. Hold on. Well, if I want them, I gotta, you know. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we have prayer potions. Let's be friends, Rick. What's your username? Let's be friends, Rick. Heck yeah, dude. 9.7 bill, you're max for sure. Oh, 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 buddy. Deposit all. All right. So now we can look for these. Let's get 5 of those bad boys. We'll withdraw all. All right. All right, guys. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. I am absolutely terrified. Oh, yeah. I need to pull away my blue stat, actually. Hold on. Want to save money? Buy the 3 dose potion and then go to the herb guy in GE and decant them. Buy the 3 dose potion and when you go to the herb guy in the GE. Oh, I see. That would help me save money by a lot, actually. Wait, can I and decant them? Can I do that though? Am I high enough level for them? There, Thomas? I don't know. Yeah, oh, it's free. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. All right. This is terrifying. No level requirement. Gotcha. Do I still have my arrows on me? Perchance? Hold on. What do I need for the... On the minimap, look for the herb icon on the map. Oh, yeah. No, I see it. It's up there in the... He's like southwest of where I'm at right now. But hold on. What did I need for that? Hold on. It's water strike. Earth strike. Oh, I need... Dang it, dude. I need air runes as well. I forgot about that. So we'll go ahead and put you back. I forgot about the air runes. World 87. I'm high enough herb level. I just make potions now. That's smart, dude. I almost forgot, dude, that I'm a member, so it's weird to think that I can do all the stuff that I literally couldn't do, like, last week. You know what I mean? I have to get in that mode of, like, oh, yeah, I'm a member now. Now, instead of wasting a potion, here's what I want to do. I want to find... I mean, there's that one way over there. Oh, man. Well... I have to go this way anyway, if I remember right, for the bird. LOL. Don't overthink it. Just play the game at whatever pace you want to play. Agreed. Agreed. No, it's just weird to think because like literally like a week ago I wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that I'm doing like right now. It's not a bad feeling. It's just I gotta get in that mode like, oh yeah, I can do these things now. And like I said, I appreciate all you guys helping me out. I really, really do. I don't think you guys realize just how much help you guys been, for real. But yeah, I will post the Discord on the YouTube, on the Twitch, on TikTok. I will do that for all you guys there. Making it easier, because I know, like, for some reason on here, the link is, like, only a minute long, which is kind of stupid, but, you know. It's probably just for safety, so people don't spam links and stuff like that. Alright, I know the church is somewhere around here. Alright, it's a little bit further in. Let's see here. I would just like to go pray. Let me see. Zach Wild, yeah, my main is max. I started another account. My total level, that is 1400. That's awesome. There we go, baby. Prayer points are reset. Good, good, good. I'm in world 387. I'm in 313 is where I'm at. All right. I hope that this won't be a dog walking like last time. That was terrible. All right. Let's see. All right. There's the bird. Hey, another wizard wearing the same set. Let's go. All right. Chendo says, at Thomas, only one max. I got like 3. Dang, dude. That's just impressive, dude. I believe he's down there. We're gonna have to reopen our journal here. 12 LOL, 3 max accounts? That's insane. I agree, Thomas. Kudos to you, dude. You know you're doing terrible on a quest when quest helper's just like, you're just gonna have to figure it out. All right. We're gonna go here. Let me see. Trying to find. And then we're gonna reset it here. Because I'm trying to remember where the heck the Colosseum was. We might have to open up the map real quick. There we go. All right. Post, give me a crest. Yada yada yada. Oh crap! I'm gonna need the crest back in my inventory too. Ah, dang it, dude! It's the small things that I keep forgetting. Oh, that's gonna be Thievery Guild, isn't it? I don't remember. I should buy you some superior dragon bows that would get you like 39 prayer. Holy crap, dude! That's so much. That is a huge level up. All right, yeah. Oh, that's why Quest Helper isn't working. I'm stupid, dude. That's literally why. The reason why it's not working because I don't have the crest in my inventory. There we go. Now, It would only cost 700,000 GP for one inventory. That's actually not that bad when you think about it. Especially with somebody with your stature in the game, dude. That's probably like literally like maybe 10 minutes for you. You don't have to, by the way, Thomas. I would appreciate it, but you don't have to do anything. As you were saying, if you wanted 99, that would cost you 275, Joe. That's actually super cheap. Like, that's a lot cheaper than you would think. Especially for getting 99 prayer. That's crazy. That's not that bad. When you think about it. All right. Now when I open it, it should... I return to I need to convince the knight at the Colosseum to return to the palace. Okay, it's still not showing me where the palace is. So where's the Colosseum? That's the museum. Ah, I see. We need to go east. Should have got some stamina. Regular dragon bones would cost 58 mil, but would take you 4 times as long. Oh, I gotcha. That's crazy. You guys are so good at the whole XP per hour thing. It's insane. And here I am. Sometimes I get distracted by talking to you guys, and then I'm like just sitting there like going in circles. All right, I gotta make sure I'm even going the right way. Yeah, okay, I just gotta keep going this way. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, is it gonna force me to do that part again, though? No. We're still good, okay. All right. I am so nervous. I am not good at the whole... The only risk with the bones method I'm talking about is you go into the wilderness... Oh, God. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people like, well, they'll attack the dragons in the wilderness. That's super spoopy. That's very scary. I assume you of all people probably have all the gear and stuff. Me, myself, very poopy. All right. All right, cool, 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 cool. All right, here we go. The Wilderness Altar gives you 700% XP boost due to the risk? That's insane, dude. I mean, it also makes sense. Attack. All right, faith, 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 faith. There we go. All right, we're already doing 10 times better. Come on, baby. Ow. Okay. Ah, 7. All right, all right. I just chugged a Red Bull. It's super hot out here in Texas. I don't doubt it, dude. That sounds awful. Oh, God. I did not notice my health, dude. How's my faith looking? We're still good. We're still good. All right, all right, all right. Ow. Ow. Come on, baby. All right. There we go. Just gotta keep an eye on my health. When I used to be a manager at Kroger, I'd drink 2 energy drinks a day. Dude, that's so much caffeine, my guy. Come on. Come on. Oh, you butthole. They made us work 10 to 12-hour shifts, and we were salary? Damn. That's rough, dude. That's like long haul shifts. Come on, he has 1 health. Let's go, Mark guy. Whew. God, that made me so nervous. You fought well in there. I should train with you more often. So you'll return to the palace then? Yes, I'll head over there shortly. Perfect, thank you. Oh my god, we did it. You guys are the bomb. Without you guys, the amulet and cape carried you for real. For real. There would have been no way. Holy crap. Whoo, buddy, let's go. Oh, man. That made me fucking nervous. My butthole puckered. Oh, we're gonna deposit all those bad boys. Even when your combat level is over 100, that cape and amulet is still relevant? Excellent. I will use it forever. Deposit all. Deposit all. Yeah, we'll go ahead and deposit you. We'll keep that in there because I think that's the only thing we had to do for this quest. It's just fight that. I could be horribly wrong, though. Oh, my freaking armor, dude. I'm an idiot. There we go. Good lord. Boom. Gem crab now? I don't know yet. We'll have to see if it will let me use the birdie birds. I don't know. So let me see here. Let's open up the quest. I returned Ennia's palace following their directions. I found 6 knights and sent them to the palace. When this is done, I should speak with Ernius and Finia. Oops. So now the question is can the quest helper open up for me, please? It sucks that sometimes quest helper just doesn't work sometimes. Not that I really need it because I'm just talking to the people. But still. Oh, it's the captain again. I don't need the captain. I don't know how we survived RuneScape without quest helper. For real, dude. Like, especially that one where you're in the, I forget which one it is. Theater gemstone! We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, Theater. I had to do the quest. I had to finish that up real quick. I gotta think, how do I get to the palace? Hold on. Alright, so I just need to keep going where I'm going. Get to the center. So I go west and then go north. Cool. Back in 2007, when there wasn't really any internet, guys. For real, dude. Like, I forget that one where you're in the mansion. Yo, Average Ford Disliker, what's up, dude? You managed to get there yet? No, dog. I still have to finish that quest. I had to trade up a little bit more. And even still, I mean, I had it, but still, my inventory was full because I had to have faith potions. I had to have my magic gear, all that stuff. Watching Indiana Jones right now. Which one? That's the question. You can talk to tourists here? I really like the aesthetic of this place, I'm not gonna lie. This is sick. There they are. Have you spoken to all the knights? Yes, they should be here soon. 6 knights, but likely only 1 traitor. How do you intend to know who it is? Well, I'm going to guess asking nicely won't work. After they were picked for the delegation, the knights were granted beds in the Kalari headquarters, just west of here. I would suggest you search there for anything of note. We'll keep an eye on the knights. We'll keep the knights busy here until you're done. Okay, I'll be back. So, just west of here? See, this is when Quest Helper would be super useful, but it's being a pain in my butt. So we're just gonna bop, 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 bop. Still nothing. My favorite out of the series, The Last Crusade. I gotcha. I haven't watched a ton of his movies. I realize I should. I'm not gonna lie. I know I absolutely should. Let me see if we go. There we go. There we go. You just gotta mess with it. Oh my god, Dad! It's me! Daddy Bortcore. I'm currently watching Hunter x Hunter for the first time. I've heard that's really good. I've heard many good things. Daddy Shaboingadoing? It is me, Shaboingle to the Doingle. I do have something on my watch list, though, because I've never watched any of the Alien movies. Dude, you gotta watch the Alien movies. I'm gonna warn you. 2 and 3, rough. First one, chef's kiss. It really, really is. I highly suggest it. Quest Helper might be buggy. They updated the game this morning. Ah! They won't find this a little suspicious. Me walking in to there, in the room, looking at a chest. I know Ripley is supposed to be an absolute badass. Yes. In the first movie, absolutely. Second movie is pretty good. They do make her out to be a badass. Third movie is when it starts to get a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It turns out all I had to do was actually go into Quest Helper itself, Thomas. I just picked the quest inside Quest Helper. That's how it did. Long have you waited so patiently, so dutifully. There we go. Now, at long last, you have been graced with the most glorious of duties, for the day of the destiny is fast approaching. The Dio God will soon travel to the east, and you will be selected to accompany him. You must ensure he never returns. Only with his demise can Twilight's promise begin. Only with his demise we will see the final dawn. Tempted to rewatch a Gundam series, though? Ooh, Gundam's good. Gundam's real good. If you like Gundam, may I suggest one? Evangelion, real good. Real good. If you like mech animes, so good. Or Genesis? Is it Evangelis or is it Evangelion? I forget how to say it. If this was a Zelda game, guards would kick you out. Yeah, for sure. Evangelion is amazing, says Trian. I agree. One of the best. If not, like, top 10 for me, at least. That shit messed me up. That's fair. That's fair. It's very traumatic. That scene in particular, yeah. Yeah, sadly, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. It's traumatic. Same with Full Metal. We all know one particular scene that will haunt us for the rest of our days. It's the same. Dog. Yep. You know the one. Did you find anything in the Kulati headquarters? I found a letter to one of the knights. It seems that Vilam is our traitor. Are you sure? The letter directed him to arrange a death for the Teokon. It also mentioned something called Twilight's Promise and something else called the Final Dawn. Then it sounds like Willem has something to explain to you. I can't talk, dude. Willem, step forward. Willem, you have been found to be a traitor, Kingdom of Vermore. What? I don't understand. We know you attempted to arrange the murder of the Teokon of Ralos. Do you have anything to say about this? This isn't true. Someone must have set me up. Your lies mean nothing here. Your guilt has already been proven. No, this isn't right. For you, this is the only thing that's right. Oh, 50 damage! Jesus! You watched any Gundam? Back when it was on Toonami. Way back when. I'm talking like, you know, because they shut off Toonami for such a long time and then they got back on Toonami. The rest of you are dismissed. They just watched the guy get stabbed right in the face, dude. You killed him! What were you expecting? That we'd invite him to sit down for dinner and drinks? I don't know how they do things where you're from, but you're in how do you actually say that? Varlamore now. This is how we deal with traitors. We should have questioned him. Now we have no idea who he was working for. Well, it's not now, so Little Point totally got it. Little Point? Well, my brother may have been a touch too hasty. He is right. What is done is done. You should return to the prince and let him know. Fine. Itzla and Servius said they were going to do something called a Tiamat. Makes sense. The Tiamat is the center of all religion in Varlamore. The Teokon would have been eager to return to his home. You'll find the Tiamat atop Ralos Rise, but it's quite the walk from here. You should speak to the regular Centauro outside for a much faster travel method. You should not waste time. The prince will be eager to hear what you discovered. All right, I'll go see you, Regulus. All right. The bird! It's unlocked! If you want a good one, Iron-Blooded Orphans. Is that like the name of the series of the Gundam? I've been craving chicken wings all week. I literally had some not long ago, dude. So good. No bin weapon. Wait, hold on. No beam weapons or ultra special abilities with mechs beating the shit out of each other with axe, maces, and swords. That actually sounds badass. They're going the Doom route. Doom took a step back and now it's swords and maces and stuff like that. Sick. I specifically loved breaded bone-in wings. See, I'm not a bone guy. I'm really not. Not that there's anything wrong with liking the bones. For me, I'm one of those people that, like, I eat for speed, not for enjoyment. I don't know why. It's just how I always been. It's weird. Chili's has good boneless wings. They do. That's actually where I went. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, Kulani! Well, you'll be pleased that the Prince Itzla has already granted you permission to give your way to the Quetzal free of charge. My own Quetzal? That's right! And I've already picked out the perfect one. This here is Redu. She finished training not too long ago and has been eagerly awaiting for her first rider. Redu picks up at the sound of her name. Now, Reno here is an experienced as Primilo, so don't expect her to be taking you too far. However, she's more than capable of flying anywhere in Varlamore, provided that there's somewhere suitable to land. You'll find that we've already have plenty of landing sites all across the kingdom, and more are being built at the time. You should probably even build a few of your own if you want it. That's cool. Now, why don't you two properly introduce yourselves to each other? I have the perfect thing here to help with that. Regulos gives you some Quetzal feed. Let's see. In Gundam art particularly, that's special. They have custom inner frames and house 2 reactors instead of 1 because syncing them was difficult. There was only 72 made. I did not know that. That's cool. My cousin used to be really into Gundam back when we were kids, because this is during the same period where Evangelion was on TV. So we all got into mechs and stuff. It was... Childhood was great, dude. Early 2000s? Hell yeah. I'm feeding the bird. Look at it, my big pigeon. Redu eagerly takes the feed from you. Quadi, I reckon she'll let you ride her now. So I can go here. Where do you want me to go? How is the wit? The wit is good. She's very good. She's doing great. Let me see. Try to keep up with you all. Code Geese is a good one. Ah, that one was also really good. That it was. That it was. I miss you guys. We miss you, dude. We miss you, dog. Buying GF 10 GP. 10 gold pieces. All right. Where do you want me to go? It's not telling me where I need to go. Alderin. Let's look at the journal real quick. Suggested I report to Prince and Servius at the Tiamat at Rallis's Rise. Okay, gotcha. Where's Rallis's Rise? Oh, there's the Tiamat. Boom. Oh my god, it's doing the intro music. Scared me there for a second. I'm like, what's happening right now? This is a long quest, my dudes. I did not realize how long this quest would be. I was like, yeah, I should be able to finish it today, you know. For a low-level quest, this is really long. Yeah, this is insane. Nisal Borcourt, welcome to the Tiamat. Nisal, my child. So, how did your investigation go? I found a letter to one of the knights, Vellum. The letter instructed him to arrange the death of Servius. Tertamo, one of my own knights? I will need to swiftly deal with this. Well, there's actually no need. Ennius killed him as soon as we found out. Ah, excellent. Such would be the fate of all traitors. But Ennius killed him before we could even question him. That's unfortunate. It would have been good to know who he was working for. No matter, though. I'm sure we'll find another way of getting to the bottom of this. Does not bother you how quickly Ennius killed him? Isn't that a bit odd? Here in Varlamore, justice is delivered swiftly and harshly. Ennius may have taken that a bit too literally, but there's not much we can do about that. I think the Silverlight quest is longer, though. Oh, I gotcha. But do you not find it suspicious? I find a letter perfectly implicating one of the knights, but he's quickly killed before he can even be questioned. I was wrong. It's not the bald guy? Oh, it's going to be one of the freaking twins. It's going to be the one that was whiny. Seems like a pretty good way of covering up things, don't you think? The Tullus family have loyally served the rulers of Varlamore since the death of Emperor Imafor. For one of them to be a traitor, it's unthinkable. It's a dangerous accusation indeed. That said, the family does have a bit of history. How so? My family has not always ruled Varlamore. In fact, it was the Tullus family who reigned the majority of the kingdom's history. That all ended when good old Imafor declared the kingdom to be his new empire. He celebrated by going on a nice little murder spree. One war later, and dear old Imafor found himself without a head. Had that not happened, the throne would have eventually passed down to Furia. I believe she's the slightly older of the two. Right. And you don't think that might be a good reason for her and Ennius to be traitors? Imafor's death was over 100 years ago. His family had no love for him then, and they're loyally served the Archon since. Yes, very true, but Borkor also has valid concerns. We need to be careful of the assumptions, but it seems it would be wise for us to keep an eye on the two of them now. Now, Borkor, did your investigation cover anything else? The letter I found mentioned two things: Twilight's Promise and the Final Dawn. Twilight's Promise? I've never heard of that. I wonder if it has anything to do with Twilight Emissaries. Twilight Emissaries. A nice religious... This quest is so long. A nice religious cult that has an unhealthy obsession with the end of the world. They've never caused any major problems, but so we've mostly left them be. However, Given this revelation, perhaps it's time to pay a little closer attention to their dealings. And the final dawn, what's that? Nothing more than blasphemy. It is not something we should waste our time talking about. As you can see, the final dawn is a bit of a controversial subject. It's a religious belief, an unofficial religious belief. It's an unofficial religious belief concerning the end of the world. Oddly enough, our friends of the Twilight Emissaries are big fans of it. Where can I learn about the final dawn? It's not something I care to know about, but if anyone around here would know anything, it would be Metzel. That sect of Ranula are responsible for maintaining the library here. That includes dealing with any forbidden materials. Metzli returned to the Tiamat shortly before we did. She'll be around here somewhere. Right. I'll go and see if she can help. Alright. Metzli, where are you? Let's see here. Okay. Oh, we can just go talk to him. Cool. Everything's open. That's kind of nice. That is a first. We meet again. Not a chance to counter. Oh, it's this lady. I see for it is clear that you want something. I was hoping you would help me out with some information. Quite possibly. The sect of Ranul know better than most of the time sees the end of all things. When we are gone, what remains? Knowledge must be passed down, even if it is lost. Yes. What you're describing there is a book. I'm familiar with the concept, but this is a book without the right reader. Words can be misunderstood, misconstrued. This assumes those words were even right to begin with. Think of all that we believe to know, all those words that we have all read. How many were the truth, I wonder? Okay, well, before we go down another rabbit hole, I'm looking for information on the Final Dawn. The Final Dawn, this is something I can help with. But first, to understand the Final Dawn, you must understand the Mosa. Mosa, well, that's a fancy word. The word is a gift to us from those who walked these lands before we did. They knew the truths of this world, truths in a way we can only dream of. We call them the old ones. They understood the importance of passing on their knowledge. So much we know comes from them. So what is the Mova? Our world endures in a way we cannot comprehend, but like all things, it will not be so forever. Its light will one day die, but this is not something that can to be feared. It is something to be embraced. You see, we are past the cycle, something far larger than ourselves. When the time comes, Ralos and Renewal will come together as one, consuming these lands in holy fire until there is nothing left but ash. But even if ash embers remain, from the embers a new world will be born, and the cycle will continue once more. This is Zamova. So you think the world will one day end? That's quite something. Not think. I know. This knowledge is a gift, but the one that's been passed down from us from the old ones. But you said it yourself. Knowledge passed down can be misconstrued. How can anyone know the truth for sure? It's not like there are any of these old ones around for us to ask. Indeed, and that is why this is just one interpretation. There are those out there with another. Tuxtula, the Final Dawn. And what do they believe? They do not just believe the world will end. They believe in their duty to make it happen. They see it as their singular purpose and will stop at nothing to make it so. These people you speak of, the Twilight Emissaries, it is said that they are amongst those with this belief. I guess I'd better... Boardcourt, I need you outside. No, we have a little of an issue. A little bit of an issue. Ah! What's happening? Who are these guys? Level 34s? Oh my goodness. Ow. I don't appreciate your one jab. I'm gonna be sitting here a while. There we go. Come on, baby. My goodness. There we go. We got him. We're gonna save you. You're welcome. You can do some damage, though. Okay, there you go. All right, so we got 3 out of the 8. Ow. We're doing good. If you think this is bad, there are bosses with 10k health. Oh my goodness. How do you guys do that? 10k health? Like, that's insane. You would have to do so much damage for that to work. I think there's only one more. This might take a while. Yeah, 1 damage. Let's go. 3, our highest damage yet. 5! One of these days, you'll be knocked over. My god, this guy's gonna start healing because my guy's not hitting him at all. There we go. Haha! We did it. What happened? I'm sorry, my prince, but we're not sure. None of these attackers made it inside. Metzli has disappeared. That's really, surely not. Thankfully, the blade missed his heart, but we should get him to the capital as soon as possible. Yes, of course. And sure, no time is wasted. Of course, my prince. We'll go at once. Well, this has been a bit of a mess. What do we do now? I'm not sure yet. No doubt Mother will quickly learn about what happened here. While we wait to hear from her, I'll get thinking about what to do next. Maybe we should... In that case, I'll make sure to keep checking in. Thank you, Ignami Tomia, for now, and may the sun light your way. That's such a long quest! Holy cow, you have completed Twilight's purposes. You are awarded 1. Ability to use Quetzal, Civilis, and Fortis Teleport. 3,000 Thieving XP. Woo! Without even doing anything. Level 16 Thieving. Let's go, baby. Easy. You don't actually deal that much damage. It makes you active certain things that deal damage. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Like when you guys do that cool Blood Moon ability with the blades, I'm assuming you get it from here. Probably from a boss or something. That said, it's so cool. Alright, so now we can do the gem crab. However, I need to figure out where the heck it is. Alright, here we go. Mithril G, this guy's loaded. Nah, dude. Well, I am technically, but it's all from you guys. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Skyagusa? Let's see here. Okay, how to get to gemstone crab? Skiagu? Or Skyagu? Let's see. Okay. Teleport to the Illifortis. Use the teleport screw or other means to reach the city in Varlamore. Use the Quetzal transport system. Oh, thank you very much for the like, dude. I appreciate it. The world best German rapper? Oh, that's cool. I'll have to listen to some of your stuff, man. That would be really cool. It's impressive to be able to rap. I cannot. I play guitar. That's about as close as I get, dude. Okay, hold on. Use a Quetzal transport system. Talk to Renew Bird and travel to Tal Teklan via the Quetzal. Tal Teklan. Look at the gemstone. Once in Tal Teklan, head towards the rainforest. Wait until you hear about the Lumbridge Bridge incident. You stop that, Thomas. I don't think so, sir. Use the Quetzal transport system. Talk to the Renew Bird. Yada, yada, yada. Explore the rainforest that can spawn in 3 different areas north of Castoria. Okay. Alright, so Tal Teklan. That's where I need to go. Travel. Tal Teklan. Do I even have that unlocked though? I do. All right, we're in Tal Teklan. Now. So here's the thing. So there's the rainforest. So I can just go, I need to go east and then south and then just go through the passages to find Mr. Crab. I should probably get a pickaxe. I don't know if it's going to let me do it, though. You probably have to be a higher level than what I am to be able to do it. But it'd be fine. Excuse me. Need to go to the bank. Use the bank booth. And if I remember right, it doesn't do any damage. So I can do this. And then I would like to do... Let's see... Where... I think I can use my... Is it my mithril? Hold on. View. Equipment. 23. So yeah, I'd have to use my mithril. Okay. But it's only like the top like 6 players though that'll be able to do it. All right, so I need to go somewhere that way. Somehow. Hold on. How am I going to do that with the river? All right, so I need to go up, follow the road north, and then that's how you get out of it. Okay, cool. Cool. Boom. And... just south. Can I go just south, though? There we go. And then I need to go east. I mean, I think I'm going the right way. Oh, wait, right here. Ah, I can just go south now. Now you can AFK gem crab later, hole doing other things. Yeah, dude. It's gonna be so nice. See the mining icon? I do. I had to get out of the city first so I could head down there and then just go there. I really like this area. Look at how much effort they put into this area, dude. Look at all the wildlife, all the foliage. It's so freaking cool, dude. Hey, look. There's other people here. What's up, peeps? Crawl through. Haha! I found you! AFK experience, here I come, baby! Heck yeah, dude. It's so loud. Look at all the spells. This is crazy. So I'm definitely not going to be able to mine them, unfortunately, but it makes sense. Somebody has a random event. Get your rear in gear, private! 25 XP per hit. Well, that one was. Dang, dude. Heck yeah. Easiest day of my life, baby. Now that we actually, you know what? Now that we're doing that, hold on. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Opera. While we're doing that, we're gonna go to my profile. Where is the bio? Let me see here. Hold on. Settings. Let's see. Ads. every time. Dang, I wanted to fix... Creator tools, maybe? Let me see. What does your XP tracker show you're getting an estimation of? Right now... Let me pull it back up. Oh, hopefully it doesn't turn it into a black screen when I'm not having it. Right now, I'm getting... Sometimes I'm hitting for 4, and then sometimes I'm hitting for like 17 XP. The highest I got is like 24 XP. But it fluctuates. It goes up and down. Actually, 25 is now the highest. And I'll be getting hit point XP as well. Heck yeah. Rune Light shows you... Wait, what? Where is that at? Let me see here. Hold on. How would you find that out there? The levels tab? Oh, XP tracker. So how can you tell how much XP you're going to be getting per hour? So here it is. XP per hour, 815 is what I'd be getting. Per hour. Ow, he actually hit me? I didn't know he could hit you. He doesn't hit very hard, though. Luckily. Thank goodness. Is that good? Is that bad? Aeon Pura is terrible. Ah! Gotcha. I did not know it was terrible. How do you make it better if there is a way? Asking for a friend. Ow! There's like a bajillion of us. Why am I taking the damage? Shorty, light the live. Thank you very much, Shorty. You might want to bring combat potion to boost your set so you hit harder and more often. Oh. Oh, so like the strength potions that... I don't remember who gave me it because I've just been getting so much stuff from you guys. Would that help? Yes, it would. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So basically, just get a potion of whatever stat you're trying to do, so then that way you can get more XP, from what I understand. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna die before I even level up. Oh, there we go, from Uncle Fi. I do. I probably might need to buy some more, might need to buy some more strength potions, but I do have the other ones. I have all the other ones. Haven't even touched them yet. So, it does matter your speed of hitting, and it does matter... So, let me get this straight. If you even have a higher level in strength, you'll get more XP because of the damage, I'm assuming? The potion itself doesn't boost XP, but it makes it so your level's higher temporarily, so you hit better. Ah, gotcha. So the better you hit, the more XP. Okay. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. The more damage you do, the more XP you get. Yeah. Cool. That's actually really cool to know. And super useful, too. Funny enough, this is probably now the best way for me to train magic. Hilariously enough, since I do a little bit more damage doing that. What would I do is focus on training attack so you can get better weapons, then train strength. Gotcha. Well, the only reason I was doing strength is just for the higher damage, to tell you the truth. That was really about it. But you're right, though. Having better weapons would help me along that as well. So yeah, you right. Once you get rune weapons, this will be way faster. Ah, I gotcha. I don't think I have that much further to go on attack, tell you the truth. I'm at 36. I believe it's 40. Oh, I can't do that because I'm attacking him. My bad. Getting 40 attack gets you rune. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I'm almost there. Yeah. I wasn't the first one to attack him. Dang it. All right. So I think now we gotta wait. Oh, there he is. Boom. Dang, these guys are so fast, dude. Excellent. What's your attack and strength? Strength is at 38, attack is at 37. I'm kind of following their lead here. I'm going to work until 40, and then that way I can get the rune and do it way better. That's what I got, Slick Rick. What world am I on? Nice, almost 40. I am on 313 is what I got there, Mikey. But yeah, we're getting there. All these guys have the cool blood moon effect on their stuff. That's so cool. Big jealous. I will get there eventually. But you have to be like level 80 or so, right? Something like that. They're level 59. That's pretty cool. There's like nobody my wimpy ass level. Follow life. Thank you. Thank you, Mikey. He's crabbing it. I'm crabbing it, dude. I am full crabbing it. I am in it to win it. But yeah, so now the goal is since I'm doing this now, I should be able to do dragon in no time once I get the rune stuff. And then thanks to Thomas giving me the heads up on all the obsidian stuff. Shoot, dude, we'll be sitting pretty. We'll be so set. Try to get a better view for you guys. TikTok's so weird. There we go. Now we can just chillax. Man, this is so nice. Yo, to make the dragon fight easy, get protect from melee. Oh, yeah. So that's another thing I should do. I should go to the hill giants a little bit and start getting their giant bones, because that gives me so much XP. What is protect from melee? Level 43. That shouldn't be too bad, as long as I use the giant bones from the hill giants. It's definitely going to take me a while, don't get me wrong, but that's not a bad idea, bot. I agree. And plus, I'll have a bunch of prayer points as well on top of that. Portcourt, I love you from Chile. Let me see. How do I message them? I want to message them. Killy, no, I love you. That's the way to get big bones. You want to do frogs. Oh, you're right, because they're only level 10s. No, man. I love you, man. It's gonna turn into that Wayne's World scene. Nah, man. I love you, man. And you're right, because I can do big damage on the frogs because they're a lower level than me. And then it'll do way more damage. Only love for crab here. Big candy. Gotta spread that love, man. Also crab. There we go, baby. That's so funny, dude. What are we looking at? Hey, we got 29 hit points. Only took me 10 years. Oh man, my XP per hour is gonna be dog water. Oh brother, I should have definitely brought those potions. Let's see. My XP per hour on attack. It's gonna be atrocious, guys. It's real bad. It's real bad. I don't even want to say it. It's not as bad as strength, but it's bad. I meant, oh, they're darts. People be training range over here. The nice part is if I did try to do range, one, I wouldn't be able to hit the broadside of a bar, but at least I could trade it. Since we're here and doing it. How much XP per hit? Very little. That one was 24. That one was 11. That one was 3. So it fluctuates, unfortunately. I'm about to get hit by the crab. The crab doesn't like us melee folk. It's very, very low. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, oh man, it went up. It's getting worse. We're sitting at around, basically it's about the same actually. Now it went up. At first it was like 721, but now it's up to 800. Ouch. That's rough. But like you guys said, once we get to Rune, it's gonna be real nice. What jewelry are you wearing? I am wearing... Hold on, we got a bot in my Twitch chat. Best viewers on blah, 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 blah. Get out of here, bot. Whoever makes those bots, you deserve to be set on fire, dog. Not really, not really. Just stream. Just stream. You don't need to buy bot viewers. Just stream. How long can you AFK for? I actually don't know. And to answer Uncle's question, let me look at my dude here. I have Amulet of Fury, the Obby Cape, and then I have... I mean, I could probably change my rings, and then I have the Seer Ring. The Mithril with Obsidian Cape is... Isn't it pretty? Don't worry, it's probably giving everybody the ick. Wait, what? Who are the frogs here? Okay, you have the Fury. I do. I do have the Fury necklace. One day I'll have better stuff. Did you do the waterfall? I did. I did do the waterfall, yep. Fight Arena? I have not done Fight Arena. What do you got to do for Fight Arena? Hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out. Fight Arena. Oh, I'm not even there yet, dude. Was gonna say they should put you up at 40 attack. I mean, I don't have to be, but I definitely suggest to be level 50 before I even try to do that one. The next best amulet would be the Amulet of Torture. It costs 8. Jeez, that's expensive. Well, that one you can safe spot with Mage. Oh, I gotcha. I've seen a couple of those spots, but as you may not know, and these guys can tell you, I am not very good. I am not very good at this at all. I had so much trouble with the quest just to unlock this. It was a hilarious time. Jeez, these guys are just giving it the business. You know you're super good at maging when your character doesn't really have to animate that much. That's so funny, dude. All right, so I got about 6 more minutes, and then I'm going to teleport back to Lumbee just to keep myself a little bit safe. And maybe I don't need to teleport back to Lumbee, but it's one of those things in my brain where it just like, all MMOs, I have to get to a safe spot or a safer spot. Just to have it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. Alright, where is... I guess we'll just crawl through here. You won't die here. You can just log out here. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Thomas. Oh, well, there he is. Attack! All these frogs trying to annoy people. That's funny. There's a little Imp Man. I get hit by the crab. Come on now. Not somebody has a genie for the random event. That dude has a fire cape, the lava cape, dude. We got some OGs up in here. Whoa, look at that guy's helmet, dude. Level 38, baby! Author Guard. His set is about 4.12 mil. What's his helmet? His helmet's pretty cool. 183k. Let's see here. Got a couple more minutes. We're getting there. Very, very slowly, but this is also like the safest way to just sit here. Also, like I always say, I want to thank you guys so much for all your guys' help. It's helping me out a ton. And I'll have to figure out the TikTok thing. I was trying to do it on my profile, but for some reason, I can't find... Wait. Edit profile. I'm an idiot. There it is. Boom. Save. So now, if I refresh the page on here... Oh, it didn't... It doesn't show my thing. There we go. Okay, Discord is now on the profile, my dudes. So now it is on there. So we are good to go. And then on Twitch, I'll also put it on there for you guys on Twitch as well. Man, we have such a way to go, dude. There's actually lots of places you can... Oh, there's so much good stuff to mine, dude. I can mine here as well. Oh, baby. Heck yeah. Bring out your dead. Monty Python reference, baby. These guys know what's up. These guys know what's up. I want to look at this wizard, too. Are you the wizard? He has an Upsid cape as well. Dragon's high rib top. Mystic boots. Mystic mist staff. Mage's book. That's all pretty cool. I like all this guy's stuff. He like legitimately looks like a wizard, and that's what's cool about it. Maybe that stuff isn't that great, but to me it looks cool. This guy straight up looks like a Robin Hood. Oh, look at that. Man, this is so loud. It's crazy. Alright, we got a couple more minutes. Sadly, I don't think I'll make it to 40. That sucks. I've heard people die doing this. How? I don't know. How would you die? Like, I've been hit by the crab twice, and the most damage he's done is 2. Look at this. Are you a low level? No, you're not. You're level 62. Holy crap, dude. Somebody's doing darts. That's a level 92. Level 105, 118. Wizard's 97. Level 73. Wait, there is a level 38 here. Somebody just like me. Somebody's tiny and wimpy, just like me. This guy has a slug helmet. What the heck? Egg. Egg? What do you mean, egg? Let me see here. Yeah, Obsidian Cave. That's where it's at, man. He has a rune chain body. Adamant help, but the dragon sword? Hell yeah. Amulet of Glory. And then he has rune everything else. That is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta be real, this is a super noisy boss for the loot it drops. Yeah, that's very true. Don't worry, don't worry. Unfortunately, I do have to end the stream very soon. You look inside the cave, but see a block further. Oh. So you have to wait for him to die. Oh, so when I go over here, it starts getting quiet. That's hilarious. All right, so I will log out here, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. I know it wasn't very exciting, this stream. But the main reason is I just wanted to get here, finish the quest, and be actually able to do this, because then I can finally, after all this time, finally do freaking Dragon Slayer, dude. And then, yeah, I'll work on definitely getting the bones, for sure. But yeah, my Twitch keeps making noises, but nobody's here, so I don't know why it's yelling at me. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow doing the same old, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a little bit sooner. Like I said, in the Discord, I'll let you guys know right away. So then that way you guys are actually notified and all that stuff, so. But all right, guys, I'll talk to y'all soon. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.